Hello and welcome to my next Clash of Clans video, and today is gonna be OneHive against J-Off, and it was a pretty exciting match. Unfortunately we lost, but we got some really cool replays anyways, so let's get into them. So the first attack I want to show you is on number 5, Professor, and I did the attack, and it was pretty late in the war, and we knew if this wouldn't triple, we would basically lose the war already, which was like half an hour before the war ended. But I tripled, so let's watch the replay. My plan was to wall break this whole part until the eagle, which is 3 layers. Was pretty optimistic, but you'll see that it worked out. And yeah, I start with the queen, the funnel at 12 for the funnel, and the queen is getting the ice columns. I send in the hog on the archer tower to get rid of it, since it was at low HP and I saw it. And yeah, the second layer is already open, but the wall breakers kinda targeted 2 different walls, which was pretty weird, but it worked out. And now I know that everything is tanked, so I can get my next layer in. And as you see, it worked out. Was kinda scary to do, but I've been doing this a lot in friendly challenges, so I was pretty confident this can go through. And yeah, I will pop my ability soon for the enemy queen a little early, so the scatter shot doesn't kill her. And yeah, I'm starting my hogs, and at this point it's basically that the queen will die for sure, and I just need to be careful with my heals and hope I get through. Yeah, the queen died now. Warden ability to have to heal for the backends to Infernos, and I dropped my cleanup. And yeah, I have those 2 healers, just 1 now from the queen charge, and if that happens, that the healers switch from the queen to the hogs, it's sometimes actually even better than having the queen alive somewhere on the other side of the base. So yeah, the royal champion kills the enemy royal champion, now is killing the enemy king, and luckily the warden is tanking, so the champion actually kills the king. And yeah, now it's just cleanup, and I think it was a really nice hit, to be honest. And yeah, let's go look at the second attack. It was from Urban Legend, and this time it was also a queen charge hog, but he has a blimp and a clone with him, so he did it a little differently, like in a unique way. And he started out with his king and the funnel at 9 o'clock with the baby dragon, and now he's dropping his queen. And his goal is obviously to pop the blimp somewhere over here to kill all these defenses and have the queen walk to the town hall and basically have the eagle dead too. So let's see if he can do it. And yeah, his clone, he throws the sweeper, and the CC is coming out, and he got the eagle, which is basically what he needed. A little unlucky that the sweepers survived, but it's not the biggest deal, because the A-Drag already did his job. And yeah, he's just hitting the ice golems now, and the A-Drag will probably die in a sec. Nice archer to speed up the process, the funneling a little bit, and he can start his hogs now, since he knows that the town hall is going down. Basically same thing every time, the hogs, the royal champion behind, and the warden behind. And he will pop his warden soon, go for the queen. You can see the queen is going down. The friendly queen is still going strong, killing more and more defenses. And yeah, this is also pretty convincing triple. He still has his Royal Champion ability, and looks like this plan was actually really nice. With the blimp, you don't see that every day, and he managed to get it done in a perfect way, almost without any big mistakes. Yeah, let's speed up the cleanup again. It's not that interesting. The Royal Champion ability is always funny when you clean up some builder huts around the whole base. And yeah, let's look at the next attack now, and it's from Gannett on number 19, and it's a P.E.K.K.A Smash or a Yeti Smash, the combination. And this is basically how to do it at Town Hall 13 with the most simple strategy you can find. And it's basically just dropping 4 P.E.K.K.As, jumping, and then you enter the base. You have the siege barracks behind your main push, and you drop all your heroes. And potentially just keep the Royal Champion for a side or something. And yeah, the important part is basically to funnel in everything you have, and as you can see, he has basically every single troop in, except the P.E.K.K.A which funneled at 6 o'clock, and he already dropped his Royal Champion at 9. And since he quaked the whole core, he has opened the whole base, and if his healers keep everything alive, it's a safe triple. And as you can see, Joker only had a level 12 Royal Champion, which made sure that the champion actually killed the enemy champion. If they were both level 20, the friendly champion would probably lose. So upgrade your Royal Champion, guys. And yeah, this was basically super straightforward and the easiest way to triple the Town Hall 14 right now. And simply said, it's too OP now. So let's speed up the cleanup again. I think a nerf is coming for this. I hope at least. So if that happens, it might not be the strongest strategy anymore, but right now it is. So I'm always gonna throw in some P.E.K.K.A Smash. And the next one is from Infinity, and it's a Queen Charge Dragon. This is also one of the stronger strategies, but definitely not like the top 4, since you need to really pay attention what you charge and how the pathing is, so it actually works. And yeah, he did a Queen Charge entry. He got lucky that Boom didn't upgrade his small bombs yet, otherwise his floor break wouldn't get through. He wasn't patient enough. And poison on the CC. And the whole goal is basically to funnel away the Town Hall, and then funnel away at 12 o'clock with the King, and then you can send in the dragons right between. The pathing is really good, and you're not going against any sweepers, which is key in a hit like this. So he saw it perfectly, and it worked. 3 Lumens to catch any potential black mines on the outside, and he's gonna rage very soon for the entry. And if his queen stays alive, the chance that you triple at this point is very high. And yeah, his queen stayed alive, so that was perfect. He had to pop his ability for the enemy king, but you could plan that in. And although the dragons are kind of disappearing now, he still has a full HP slammer and the Royal Champion, which is both huge, especially the Royal Champion, that's basically able to kill off this flank. And yeah, this basically was a great hit. To be fair, he still has his Royal Champion, the warden is alive. Only one dragon left, but his queen also survived, so like I said, if the queen survives, it's most likely gonna triple most of the time. And he managed to keep her alive, so it's a very nice triple. Let's speed up the cleanup process again, and let's get to the last hit I want to show you. And the last hit was also very nice. It's on 27 from JC, and it's a wind charge minor, which is also one of the strongest strategies right now. So if you want to do it, it's a great strategy to do, and JC shows how to do it. And his goal is to funnel to enter around here and gets the whole town hall side basically killed, and then he has a nice pretty thin part of the base where he can enter with his miners. His queen kinda stepped away, but luckily the archers got her back. Yeah, if the queen went outside it wouldn't triple, but luck was on his side in this attack. So in the end the queen got in, the queen got what he needed, and as you know it's gonna triple. So yeah, he rages for the town hall, and right after the town hall is down, he knows the town hall is secure and the first star is there, so he doesn't need much more value now, except he wanted to lure the CC. But right away he starts his siege barracks on the king to get the funnel done, always watching the queen so she doesn't die, and his minor entry is basically perfect. The base is not too widespread and all his miners stack up nicely. You need to be careful always when they stack up like this, so the scatter shot doesn't do too much damage, but if you have them under a heal, or you can pop your warden too, it's usually fine. And again, key part in these attacks is always to keep the queen alive. As you can see, JC's queen is basically not gonna die. There's just one archer tower that could kill her, and the rest is dead. So that's a huge thing in an attack like this. So always keep that in mind. Your queen has to survive basically. And if your other part, like miners, hawks or dragons, gets through their part, the queen can usually handle the rest, even though maybe the dragons or the miners didn't get exactly that much. And yeah, that was the final attack from this war. We lost by 5 triples, which is unfortunate, but JF is probably one of the best clans out there currently, so we lost against the best. Maybe next time we can beat them, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to like the video, subscribe, and comment what you want to see in the future. If you want to see anything specific, please let me know. If I had any issues with the video, please also let me know. It's still experimenting for me, I'm trying different things, so please let me know. And yeah, goodbye.